The market, what is it, January the 16th today?
January the 16th. And 2 months ago, it was like the market was non-existent. There was almost nobody. I mean, I don't know. Did you?
I had to really go shake the bushes, shake the trees.
It was painful.
Yeah. But I was seeing a lot of really great opportunities for buyers.
Yes.
And I'd had some clients who said, you know, we're thinking of buying, but we're probably going to wait till next year. And we were seeing price reductions and sellers give away money to help with buy downs and closing costs. So I called a couple of clients and said, hey, if we can find the right house for you, this is the time to buy before things get crazy in the spring. So yeah, October, November kind of slow. December was a big month for me. Yeah.
And we were talking about the other day, especially being on social media and kind of talking to your, all your people on a regular basis, you want to get up there and be like, guys, I know you're not kind of programmed to be in the market right now because it's the fall and for whatever reason, it's the slowest time of year. But if you want to buy a house, ideally, this would be the exact time to do it. And you always feel salesy saying that because you don't want to just be like, you should buy a house. It's always a good time to buy a house.
Right. I love the Popeye dance that you just did. That was great.
I should start using that more.
Yeah, but at
the end of the day, you should. And then, I had listings in the fall that would sit, almost no showings, unless we were really priced low, lower, a little bit below market, then you would get some activity. But most of my listings that were priced at market were not getting shown. And I was telling my folks, just hold on, just wait till January. Let's not do a price drop. Mm-hmm. Sure enough, January, we're in the second week. Both those properties are under a contract. One property I withdrew because it was in Red Feather, and we sold it off the market.
Wow.
Second week in January, somebody calls me. He's like, is there any way I can show this? Brought me a cash offer. We're closing in a week. I'm like,
it's the psychology.
January.
I think it's the psychology of it, right? You were talking about seasonality, and seasonality is a true thing. The market is hotter for sellers, spring and early summer. And it is colder for sellers in the fall and winter, no pun intended. But when the market's cold for a seller, guess who it's hot for? A buyer.